What do you think of this place? Tosca is great, huh? The best kept secret in the Bronx. And we're very proud to host our event here tonight. It gives it a new elegance, and what a better day to do it. First thing I'd like to start off, for you who don't know me, I'm the president and CEO of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, Lenny, Caro.
On behalf of the Bronx Chamber, celebrating the African American heritage, we honor New York State Assemblyman Carl Chairman of the Bronx Democratic Committee, but more importantly, Speaker of this
My father was a dentist who had a practice in the Bronx. I have another uncle who was a medical practitioner, so I kind of grew up in medical offices. And I have my younger brother is a physician. I have 3 other cousins who are physicians, all who grew up in the Bronx. One of my cousins went to Bronx Science. So we're all product of Bronx schools, and fortunately, we all had the inspiration to become medical doctors. And this was a lovely night, a wonderful event, and looking forward to an amazing African American Heritage Month.
You know, Lenny talked about the youth, and I'm big on youth, as Lenny knows, and I'm also the president of the Boy Scouts of America for the Bronx Council, and I sit on the New York City Executive Board for all of New York. And I will tell you, the Bronx, in terms of its youth, are doing phenomenal right now. One of the purposes of that scouting program is to get young men and even women into Girl Scouts and try to teach them those values that we learn in scouting so that they can better their lives.
My name is CECIL P. Joseph. I am the CEO and president of the Joseph Organization. We own 3 McDonald's in the Bronx. It is a pleasure for me to be here tonight as the honoree of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. The Bronx Chamber of Commerce is one of the most prominent business organizations in the Bronx. They help promote the Bronx in a positive way, and they attract new businesses to the Bronx as well.
It's really an honor to be here. And this is about business. This is about economic development and using the resources that we have, building our community, building our families, and building our young people. And that's what Mind Builders Creative Arts Center is about.
My name is Dr. Kwame Torian Easterling. I am currently the assistant professor at Rutgers, New Jersey Medical School in Newark, New Jersey, in the Department of Family Medicine, with a joint appointment in the Department of Preventive Medicine. I am here tonight at the Bronx Chamber of Congress African American Heritage Celebration, where I received the award in honor and along with other honorees for this African American celebration. What this means to me is that this is an affirmation of the work that myself and all the other honorees are doing, not only for ourselves, but for our community. We're not here, obviously, we want to continue to uplift our community, empower our community. We stand on the shoulder of giants, those who have already passed and those who are still here with us.
My name is Alana Bedell. I'm the 3rd Vice President of the National Council of Negro Women. It was an honor being here in a room filled with esteemed guests. It was very inspirational, and representing the females under 25, it's definitely inspiring and moving to be a part of this. Thank you.
I'm honored tonight to have received an award from the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, one because of the great work. My great philosopher and leader was the late and great Dr. Martin Luther King. Dr. Martin Luther King believed not only in human rights, but he also believed in economic advantage for people of color. So tonight, to be honored by the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, I feel very proud because I continue to work at Lehman College to help students not only transition into higher education, but to also help them to graduate and go on to greater heights in corporate America.
February 15th marks the end of open enrollment on the exchange. So, if you're an individual, and I'm saying this to all of you because many of us in this room may have health insurance, but if you do not, or if you just know somebody who does not, or if you're not sure of somebody, it is our civic duty, in my opinion, to make sure that you point people in the right direction.
Peace. My name is Grandmaster Kaz, member of the legendary Cold Crush Brothers, one of the, I guess, pioneers of hip-hop culture. I'm here at the Bronx Chamber of Commerce event. Well, I did receive an award, myself and Grandmaster Melly Bell, which we are very appreciative of. And the people, the other honorees, I mean, just to be in that kind of company is really a great thing. The Chamber of Commerce has inspired us to kind of reach out beyond hip-hop and to use hip-hop as a tool to reach out to the youth, educate them, to encourage them, and to inspire them, you know, and to show them that we come from the same place that you came from, and you can succeed, and there's different ways to do it. So basically, that's why we're here. We represent Windows of Hip-Hop, which is the organization, which is a grassroots, and it's about teaching kids through hip-hop. So once again, thank you for the honor, and rock out, baby.
Oh yes, we went to the schools and we talked to the kids, just try to get them invigorated and inspired in the learning. And there was kids from music class, so just to get them to admire what they're doing and the respect, the amount of discipline that it takes to do music and be a musician, as well as to be a citizen in New York City. So I mean, it was very good, and the kids loved it, and we just had a great time. We'd like to once again thank Lenny Caro, because he's definitely took us under his wing, and we got a lot of the great things that we're going to do with the Bronx Chamber of Commerce and Lenny Caro. So a big shout out to Lenny Caro once again.
It has been an amazing evening here at the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, celebrating the accomplishments of African Americans during African American History Month. I think days like this are most important because oftentimes when we talk about African American history, we talk about some of the more significant things that occurs within our history. And days like this give us an opportunity to talk about what everyday African Americans do to contribute to the betterment of our communities, whether it be in business, economic development, social services, or just dealing with our youth. I think that days like this give us a wonderful opportunity to pay tribute to those who make the best contributions to our community.
They got broken glass everywhere, and people pissing on the street, they just don't care. I can't take smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move on, I guess I got rats. The rats in the front room, roaches in the back, Chucky's in the alley with a baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a torture was just my car. Don't push me.